And we're back. After a wild weekend in New Mexico at No Coast Drift, we beat these bikes up. Yes, sir. There's a showdown. There's a showdown in the desert. There's a showdown down in the desert. There's a showdown in the desert. I even let racers abuse both of them, and they both turned out fine after 3.5 days worth of serious abuse. I have to replace a tire. Did a pretty sick set of burnouts. A whole bunch of them, plus all the drifting that I did on it. Oh my goodness. It was worn down. But it was a blast. Check it out. We even have hydraulic forks. Everything looks fantastic. Oh, I'm super proud of this bike. It's been nothing but a blast. I have to make it pretty, of course, but I mean, I literally put this together at the racetrack. So, you know, what do you say? Anyways, how do I feel about it? Man, I think it's awesome. Best bike I've ever built. And I've got a few, you know, like that one's sitting on a 4,000 watt 34 MOSFET China controller. What did it cost me to do all of this? I'm not rich, and I don't like spending a lot of money either. So I did everything basically, under 300 bucks at a time. I got these batteries on eBay for about 200 a piece, 190 something a piece. And I bought 5 amp chargers to go with it. They supply you 2 amps. And then I made my own Y splitters and then ran them into each other. And then they have their own DC port in to charge. Totally worth it. When you put them together like that, you're not going to beat up your battery and you're still getting 60 amps of continuous power. That's a lot of power. And these are, I think, again, this is a Love Happy Shopping, or it's Vevor, and we've got an eBay site that I'll send you a link to, and they send me those 2 kilowatt 48 volt kits, and then I just take the faces off and modify them. And then there's a guy, Marcos Ramos and Nikki Argentino, I think, and they both make fans. One's just shaft driven and the other one's electrical on the other side. But I make these swing arms, so this is me. And then this is a 36 MOSFET China controller. It was $200 by itself. And then this is a Fox Float shock right here. And then I had my good friend Royce make this adapter for me so that I could get it on there and still be able to use the remote reservoir and the remote cable to adjust the firmness and softness, which I really don't use. And then we put the Honda CRF 50 tall seat and body kit on it, keeping the plastic gas tank. Oh, this is a 4-inch stretch. And these forks put me about 3.5 inches taller than stock. And I'm super happy with them. Also give you bar risers so you can keep your handlebars nice and tall. And then of course logos on there. It will mount a headlight if you need to. And then I'm running a thumb throttle and hydraulic brakes. And make my own adapters, which I will sell. So, what do you think this cost me? Well, according to what we just went through, so what do I think, huh? Less than $2,000, I managed to build a 50-mile-an-hour, 30-mile range mini supermoto. And I am absolutely proud of it. And willing to do just a little bit more before I stop. Pretty cool, huh? My puppies are obviously hungry and they are begging me to make them something to eat. Quiero comer? Yeah, es tiempo para comer? All right. Well, I guess that means it's time for me to stop. But I had to show you this now that I have my voice back. I didn't have a voice for all week, and everybody's recovering. But it's been a great time at No Coast. Dan Brockett, you're a king. You're a king in New Mexico, brother. That's the way I see it. And if I can help you do anything, man, you call me. Send a message, a smoke signal, strong mental thoughts, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. I don't care. The drifting community is one of the best communities I've ever come across. The drag racing community is one of the most competitive and annoying. That being said, drifting is very humbling. People are always helping each other, borrowing each other's cars, giving each other rides. Not something that you see in any other type of motorsport. So as I continue to learn and grow, we'll continue to go. Anyways, thanks a lot. I'm going to go feed these puppies. Hear that? That's what happens when you realize that you're in control of your own life, not your bills. Chase your dreams. I'm so proud of you, Dylan. This is beautiful. It's a full stack, full soundboard. It's got a 60 channel and a 30 channel. It's so stupid running 6 channel just for the guitars. There's probably a dozen 10 inches and 12s in there. I'm so proud of it. I mean, that's chase your dreams, man. Fantastic. Super proud of you, Dylan. It was hard to hold the tears back, man. Such a great job. But I have to go home and use some of this footage. But I still have to go home and build razor fork stuff. But I still got to go see my girl. She's got the hot tub waiting. Crazy world. Chase your dreams, man. Keep moving forward. Next. Chase your dreams. Chase your dreams. Chase your dreams. Make them real.